And it's the 76ers coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. You look at the Jazz. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
You know, the start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Outside, Fox hits the three-point bomb.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Screen by Bird. Pulls it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Jokic missing. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Clark. Thompson right side. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Jokic inside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Thompson outside. For 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jokic. Brooks outside. Just 4 to shoot. Covington wide open. He fires. That one bounces around and comes back out. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Bird outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now, here's Jokic. Back from outside. The Jazz with another miss. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Out to Bird. Six to shoot. Utah with the rebound. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Clark outside. Can they get it? It's deflected. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now, here's Thompson.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And here's Jokic outside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Thompson left side. Now Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's up a 3. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. Jokic has got 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now here is Bird. On the wing, Thompson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Has to wear. Covington with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it goes down 2 points. 5 points in the game.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
.43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jokic, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
To the left side wing. On the wing, Thompson. Screen by Bird. On the wing, Bird. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 10. Brooks for 3. And it's Bird with the rebound. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead.
The 76ers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's DeRozan. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Green left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Utah leading by 4. And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Outside, Green. High post, Allen. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Utah. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. The 76ers trailed by 6. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those 2 players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
Now here's Dinwiddie, following the miss by DeRozan. And now Utah, fast break.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Allen, right side.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Dinwiddie. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Pass to Claxton. Milton with the ball. Ellis outside. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Jazz. Number 3, De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Ellis. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The kick out to Fox. Oh, good on the triple. The 76ers trailed by 4. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. It's good from about 19 feet.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Tries again. Stolen by Allen. Pass break, Philadelphia. And here they go. That evens the score. And it's 7 points from Amen Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Screen by Allen. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Fox. No good, unable to end this run. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Allen. Over Claxton. And the shot falls short this time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the second. Now, here's Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Fox has got 8 points.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Thompson for the triple. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Fox from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Pass to Allen. Back to Thompson. Dinwiddie left side. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Right wing. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the 76ers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Step back. Take on the Utah Jazz destiny.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Make some noise for your Jazz High Squad.
7 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jokic. Here's Ellis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 76ers.
76ers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bird outside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Jazz trailed by 3. And here's Jokic. Pass to Brooks. Picked his pocket. Stolen by Brooks. Clark with a wide open look. Here's Jokic. Clark outside. The Jazz working the ball around now. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The 76ers leading by 3. Three-pointer, Bird. Here's Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Jokic inside. And here's Covington from the arc. Second shot opportunity. Brooks outside. outside Fox. Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Jokic.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Now, here's Jokic. 10 points for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The 76ers leading by 5. Now Thompson. 10 points for him.
Jazz foul. 1. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Six on the shot clock. Bird outside. Fires for 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Takes it out to Covington. Back to Jokic. Oh, threw it down. Coli Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Thompson. Gets the bucket and the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Covington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bird. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
They set the pick. Here's Jokic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now, here's Jokic. 14 points for him. It's Brooks on the wing. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Bird. Over Clark. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And guys, they look to set it up in the half quarter.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
17-foot shot on the way. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. For the lead. Got a hand on it. The second effort. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
And if you were to assemble a first-team, all second-rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
From deep, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got his second basket of the night. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Jazz make making a change here.
Let's hear it for all the Yankees. Substitution for New Jersey.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. For three, Covington. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Jazz trailed by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Melton, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Jazz on offense. .115 left in the third. It's Ellis on the wing. DeRozan's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 5. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 6. And Jokic with the rebound. And Will Hardy